Welcome to The Explainer. I'm absolutely thrilled you're joining us today because we are diving headfirst into something that's going to genuinely revolutionize your daily routine. Just imagine for a second discovering an entire ecosystem of AI tools that are so ridiculously powerful they can literally save you hours every single day. Well, that's exactly our goal today. We're looking squarely at the year 2026, and we're breaking down 7 incredible tools that have completely outpaced the standard AI experience for some very specific tasks. So let's just jump right in.
So let me ask you, are you only using ChatGPT? Be honest. I mean, most of us are, right? We found this one tool that does a little bit of everything, and we just kind of stopped looking. But the truth is, while it's a fantastic starting point, sticking to just one platform means you are completely missing out on specialized AI that can do certain tasks significantly better and way faster. Today, I'm going to walk you through a totally upgraded modern tech stack. And trust me, you'll definitely want to stick around for the 7th tool on our list because it totally surprised me when I first saw how it fits into this whole new landscape.
You might be wondering, who actually needs this AI arsenal? Well, if you're a student, a content creator, a freelancer, or an entrepreneur, this tech stack is built precisely for you. The tools we're covering today are already helping millions of people work smarter, not harder. And the real beauty is in how they all interconnect, Like if you're an entrepreneur writing a pitch or a student outlining a massive thesis, these platforms seamlessly support each other to just totally speed up your entire day. And the absolute best part, you don't need some massive corporate budget to overhaul your workflow. Most of these tools offer free versions that you can literally start using right this minute.
All right, let's kick things off with Section 1. Smarter research and organization.
Okay, think about traditional search for a second. You type a question, and bam, you're hit with dozens of links. You've got to click one, read it, go back, click another link. It's just exhausting. We all know that familiar frustration of falling right down a research rabbit hole. But with Perplexity AI, that entire process changes completely. Instead of handing you a massive, overwhelming list of links, it actually gives you direct, synthesized answers, and it cites the actual sources right there in line. So if you're a freelancer trying to quickly gather market data, or a student researching a really specific historical event, Perplexity just cuts right through the noise. It does the reading and the synthesizing for you, which makes your research incredibly fast and vastly more reliable.
Now, with Google's NotebookLM, you are looking at what is arguably one of the most powerful research assistants available today. The workflow here is just brilliant. Step 1, you simply upload your raw notes, full books, or even those massive PDF files directly into the platform. Step 2, you literally ask questions directly to your documents. And Step 3, it generates instant summaries for you. Imagine you're a student staring down a 100-page textbook chapter the night before finals. Instead of desperately skimming, you feed it into NotebookLM and just ask it to explain the core themes or to clarify a really difficult concept. It basically becomes your own personal study assistant, letting you wrap your head around incredibly dense topics in just a matter of minutes.
Moving right along to Section 2, instant visuals and presentations.
Have you ever stared at a blank presentation slide for hours? Yeah, us too. Enter Gamma. Gamma is an AI tool that generates beautiful, full presentations from just a single prompt. I mean, really think about that. Creating a polished presentation usually takes hours of tweaking layouts, hunting for the right fonts, and inserting images. But with Gamma, you just give it the core concept and it builds the entire thing for you, including handling the image generation and all the layout formatting. Whether you're a student prepping for a final project, an entrepreneur pitching a completely new business, or you're just getting ready for a weekly status meeting, Gamma totally rescues you from all that tedious manual design work. You get to focus entirely on your message while the AI handles all the aesthetic heavy lifting. It is a massive time saver.
Now, this next one is seriously underrated. Napkin AI is currently one of the most overlooked tools out there today, but its premise is incredibly simple and powerful. You literally just paste your ideas or text notes directly into the platform, and it instantly transforms them into professional diagrams and visual flows. If you're a teacher trying to explain a complex biological system, or maybe a business professional mapping out a new quarterly strategy, you know that trying to build flowcharts from scratch is notoriously frustrating. Well, Napkin AI takes your text and makes it immediately visual. It actually understands the relationships between your concepts and maps them out visually in seconds. It turns a dense wall of text into a super engaging professional graphic without you ever needing to drag and drop a single box.
Up next, we have Section 3, next level text and audio. All right, let's talk about Claude. When analyzing Claude, it is immediately clear that it goes way beyond basic capabilities like writing and editing. Where it truly shines, its absolute best use cases are long documents, highly detailed explanations, and massive projects. Because of its huge context window, Claude can process hundreds of pages of text all at once. Actually, a lot of users prefer Claude over the other options, specifically when they're managing these huge workloads, because it handles long, complex conversations exceptionally well without ever losing the thread of the original context. If you're a writer outlining a novel or a project manager trying to synthesize a whole year's worth of reports, Claude remembers the exact nuances of what you discussed 10 prompts ago. It's an absolute powerhouse for heavy-duty professional tasks.
And if you are doing anything with audio, you have to hear this. When it comes to generating realistic AI voices for YouTube videos, podcasts, or audiobooks, ElevenLabs is arguably the most impressive platform on the market today. If you ever needed a voiceover and wanted it to sound completely natural and professional, but you didn't want to rent a recording studio or hire voice actors, this is your solution. It doesn't sound robotic or stiff or breathless at all. It captures natural cadence, emotion, and tone just perfectly. This opens up massive possibilities for creators who need high-quality audio on demand. You can literally produce a fully narrated audiobook or a totally polished video essay right from your laptop in a single afternoon with audio quality that legitimately rivals professional broadcasting.
And finally, Section 4, your AI productivity arsenal.
Okay, the moment you've been waiting for. Tool number 7 is ChatGPT. I know, a bit of a plot twist, right? But yes, ChatGPT still absolutely deserves a crucial place on this 2026 list. While the other tools we talked about specialized, ChatGPT is your versatile Swiss Army knife. But the real secret to unlocking its true potential lies entirely in how you prompt it. It becomes dramatically more productive when you move beyond basic questions. When you give it a specific persona, set constraints, and provide real context, rather than just asking a broad question, it completely transforms. It helps you write targeted articles, generate fresh business ideas, learn new programming skills, or even solve complex logistical problems. When you use it correctly, it remains the absolute central hub of a highly productive modern stack, tying all your other specialized tools together.
So what does this all mean for you? The crucial takeaway here is that artificial intelligence is evolving faster than ever before. These tools aren't just fun little novelties anymore. They represent fundamental shifts in how millions of people operate every single day. So which AI tool will you integrate into your workflow today? Will it be Perplexity for your daily research? Or maybe you're going to use Gamma to save yourself from that daunting presentation tomorrow? The trick is to start small. Just pick one and begin working smarter, not harder. Because the future of productivity isn't about doing more work yourself, it's about letting the right tools do the heavy lifting for you. So what's going to be your first move?